Oh, hey there. Just doing some super important, typing practice. But since you're here, why don't we talk about something equally thrilling, getting from Houston airports to Galveston, Texas? It's not mission impossible, I assure you. And you might be thinking this is as easy as saying, Uber, please. But hold on to your cruise hats, folks, because we've got some important things to consider that might just save your wallets some heartache. We're talking shuttle services, official cruise transfers, and yes, the wild ride that is Uber pricing. Buckle up, folks, because this is going to be one heck of a transportation journey. Let's dive right in. Okay, so one thing that can be kind of overwhelming is finding a shuttle service that's going to get you from the Houston airports all the way to Galveston, Texas. Now, for a shuttle service, I've chosen one company that has a proven track record that is perfect to getting you to your Galveston hotel or the cruise terminal. And they will also pick you up and take you back to the airport when everything's done, when you get off of your cruise. And that part's equally as, important. But first, we're going to talk about Uber and its pricing and why I am hesitant to use services like Uber in places like Houston, Texas, going to Galveston. The main issue that you're going to run into is the surge pricing. If you are going into Houston during a surge where like demand is high and there's not enough Uber drivers, the price is going to go up. And you can see that price go up, 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 and up. And so, one thing that we're going to do right now is we're going to search for some Uber pricing. Okay, so we want the George Bush Intercontinental Airport. And then we're going to, let's say we were staying at the Hotel Galvez, a beautiful and very expensive hotel. Um, and we were looking at today. So this is the prices that you're going to be looking at just renting a car. Now, this one, the Uber X, that can hold 4 people comfortably without luggage. So you're looking at $60. If you want a 4-person electric car, that's $81. If you want a comfort car, that's 76. And Uber XL, that's where we're starting to look at maybe a vehicle that can handle multiple luggage and up to like 4 people at a time. It says 6, but I'm telling you, with all of your cruise luggage, you're going to start taking up a lot of that space for those other people. So you end up right around $104. So, and that's honestly not terrible, but you're also looking at this is going to be both ways as well. So, getting from that airport to Galveston, you could be looking at close to $200 easily. Now, let's look for hobby. Going to the Hotel Galvez, and let's see what these prices are going to run us. Then this is as if we just showed up. So the Uber X is going to be, and this is sad because it's the same price, but yeah, same prices. So this is what you're looking at. So and this airport is a lot closer to Galveston. So that's interesting. Very, very interesting. So these are the prices. This is what it's going to cost you to get from Houston, Texas to Galveston, Texas. Now, things to keep in mind with Uber is pricing varies. So, as the demand goes up, so does the price of Uber. So, you want to keep that in mind when everything's going on. This could very well be very different. So, you get in the car and you hit those surge prices. This cost right here could end up being this cost down here very, very easily. Now let's talk about alternate transportation to your cruise port. So here we have the Galveston Express. This is a shuttle that, for as little as $30, they can get you to the from the airport to the cruise terminal or your hotel. And then, if you go to the hotel, you're gonna have to figure out how you're getting to the cruise port. There's a lot of people that will actually stay in like the hotels right next to the port, and they'll just walk over. What we've done before is we just get a taxi, and we just go on over. So it's not that big of a deal, really. But the link is going to be down in the description below. Galveston Express, it's about the same price as what we looked at for Uber, but this price is stable. It doesn't go up and down with demand. They don't surge price you. So that's something to keep in mind when you're, using a shuttle service like this. Now, your next option is going to be the Carnival Airport and Pier transfers. This is going to be something that you can use, book ahead of time with Carnival in certain cities. Not every city has this, but a lot of them do. So, you can go over for Galveston, and yeah, you can go from all the major airports. Now, Carnival makes this really easy. On the morning of the cruise, they're running that shuttle from the airport to the cruise terminal like every hour. You just got to sign up for when you're going, and you got to be there for when you're going. The On the way back, they're actually going to give you like a shore excursion ticket, and you're just going to meet up at the designated location after your cruise, and then you're just going to get on a shuttle and you're just going to go to the airport. It's that simple. It's a really easy streamlined process. I highly recommend it, but I do not recommend traveling the day of your cruise. So I always get in early. So yeah, I don't ever use the shuttle service going from the airport to the cruise terminal, but you can just book one leg. So we have booked going from the cruise terminal to the airport. So there you go. Now, the pricing for this will be found in your cruise manager area whenever you're looking at your booking of your cruise. So you can go ahead and price it out and see what that costs, and really kind of judge it against other options that you have. Now, the reason I recommend services like the Galveston Express is because I've seen them for so long. They've been around for a really long time. Besides personal experiences, I can say that they are probably one of the better, more trusted sources for transportation into Galveston. And it's not just cruisers that are booking them, it is just people wanting to travel to Galveston. And yeah, that's some of the best options there. So, and this isn't sponsored or anything like that. We just really like their service. But, anyways, guys, I've got to get back to my typing. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If it helped you out in any way, then why don't you go ahead and subscribe? That's really cool. So, yeah. Anyways, I got to get back to it.